Hey guys, we're doing a little we're doing our E3 coverage here that we posted our videos what was it, Volution, a week ago?
It wasn't a week ago. It was only like a couple of days ago, dude.
Oh, was it? It must have been Sunday, I think. Yeah, it was like Sunday that we said we were gonna do a little E3 coverage.
Sometime then.
Yeah, for this video, we're gonna do probably what, like 10, 15 games.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So 10, 15 games. The first game we're doing is Mortal Kombat X. So we're gonna go ahead and start the video now. So we're gonna
Doing
start,
Mortal Kombat X,
and we're gonna
lots of things
watch
like that.
this.
So
We brought six characters.
Oh yeah, we do have
to
Mark
the
with us
E3
here, guys.
here,
So.
and four of them
Hi.
are brand new to the Mortal Kombat universe.
Oh, look at this.
And then
Oh, look at those characters, dude. Oh my God.
Devora, she's like this weird spider bug
Dude,
lady, right?
Kotal
Yeah,
Kane,
insect,
Cassie,
human,
Cage,
and she has all these
Sounds
moves.
lovely.
Sub-Zero.
With her
Well,
stingers,
except
and
Scorpion and
it's one of our
Sub-Zero,
more
of course.
unique fighting combatants.
Whoa, he's cool.
Ferrator is another
he's
one.
new, right?
Which
The
is,
hell?
this kind of big monster.
Dude, what the
with a
hell is
little
that thing?
lady on his,
I would love to
shoulder.
be Tor.
Gives him
She's kinda
commands.
controlling
Dude.
him. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
That thing
so
looks
then,
creepy as hell.
And then, of course,
You got the classics.
Cassie Cage is
Ninjutsu,
Johnny
And
Cage.
this is new,
Hellfire.
isn't it? Just kind of new. You've got this
Ruthless.
variation.
Choose
That's
variation.
Character variations is every
Adds unique
character
attack
in the game
utilizing dual
Oh, that's
swords.
cool.
versions,
That is
Ah,
pretty
all of
cool.
which play differently
I like how
from
they
each other.
face
So
each
they
other
have
at the
unique
menu.
moves,
Yeah, it's like a playstyle. I really like Scorpion's
strategies and
costume. How he has the
whatnot.
look.
So,
Ew,
a matchup with a
Scorpion.
character
Sub-Zero's better.
In this game is much
Right.
more variables than
Cool.
just, Sub-Zero versus Scorpion. It's Sub-Zero A.
Look at that.
Sub-Zero,
Mortal Kombat 10.
Scorpion
Or
C.
XX.
So it's
It's called
very,
X.
very wide range of characters.
And so it's not just aesthetics then, these variations. Is it, so how does it change it? Is it your different moves you can do or
Yes,
whatever?
exactly. Yeah, there's a number of
Dude.
unique moves that each
Oh,
variation
wow.
has that the other ones don't.
Oh, that's-
Scorpion right here, he has these swords on his back. Only that version of Scorpion has swords on his back, and he can use them in combat.
Oh,
for
that's
a number
it's.
of
I
his
like how
attacks.
slick it
So you
is.
can
Like
see him
nice
swinging the
looking.
sword there,
Oh, okay.
so it's
Oh,
like
whoa.
only that
Oh,
version
off-
of
that's
Scorpion.
off
This
his
reminds,
back.
yeah, this
whereas
reminds me of like
fights with this little lady on his back. And he
Mega
uses
Evolution
her,
Kangaskhan.
he can
Oh,
swing
yeah?
her in attacks.
This looks
Dude, that thing
fantastic
look-
as a
graphics.
projectile.
Yeah, it does look nice. You see the dead bodies in the background in the water?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
I see.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't even
That's
see
so cool.
Scorpion with her there. Right.
Yeah. And
Oh,
she
wow.
gets knocked off and then she jumps right back on his shoulder. So right now she just stabbed him. That's called a pain and gain move.
Oh.
So
Wow.
he starts bleeding,
Dude,
taking
Scorpion's
damage,
getting wrecked.
but he's inflicting way more damage. So it's a bit of a risk
better
reward
trade-off.
type of thing.
Gotcha.
Dang.
Oh, no.
So what else is new then, apart from these variations?
Dude, this is crazy.
For Mortal Kombat?
that combo though.
I know.
The environments are playing a bigger role than they have in
Scorpion's
Mortal Kombat in
done.
the past. You can actually use them for what we call environmental leverage.
Round two.
On the left there,
Oh,
you'll notice
did he just
that
pick up the barrel?
you can see
Can you interact with
Scorpion
your
just
map now?
jumped over,
Like, item.
Yeah.
one of those
He, I think, he picked up a barrel and hit him with it.
There was
Yeah,
always
yeah.
that,
position yourself
always
into
the
an area
good old,
that you are more useful for.
stage
You're gonna
fatalities,
notice
but
this hook over,
this is-
Yeah, I like that.
he
Oh,
can
yeah,
jump
you-
up and
no, I think
swing,
he-
attack.
okay,
Yeah,
So,
that's this is
you notice
awesome.
The C will bring up a dead body occasionally, and you can grab that out of the air and throw it at your
Oh,
opponent.
right, yeah, I think I saw
Oh,
that.
really?
This conversation.
Yeah.
You can grab the dead
On
body.
the
Yeah,
left side here,
that's
you
cool.
see Scorpion
Oh, wow.
ran up the wall.
I
kinda
would
getting
love to
yourself
play
out
as
of
this
the
guy.
corner. So, those-
I might have to get
that
this.
layered on top of the character variations, layered on top of Mortal Kombat 9's
Excellent.
meter with the X-ray and all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
We really feels our
All right,
Let's
finish me. We want to see
Sit.
this. We want to talk about
get
these as well.
Oh.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
tandem fatality.
oh,
that's
oh, oh,
Jesus.
dude, that is,
wow.
Yeah,
my
so that's
God.
kind of like the
Oh, God.
dude,
Yeah.
that little chick reminds me of the
Here's
little
what I wanna
sister.
do. I'm going to be scared if the answer is you.
I love
Who
them
comes
already.
up with like these brutal fatalities? Where do these ideas come from?
Dude, that
Who's
was
a
crazy.
twisted mind?
Yeah.
If it's you, I'm scared of you now.
We have fatality meetings. We have
Really?
Yeah,
probably
Sub-Zero.
the funnest meeting
I
that
I like-
we
whoa.
have at work.
She is like-
what's my 9
She's like
o'clock?
a
Are you gonna
like
fatality?
B-wing.
a
Exactly.
or something.
So people
That's
come
incredible.
into
She has like
come into
B-wing.
a
Oh,
room with little
whoa,
pieces of
what the
paper,
hell?
stick figure things, or
She's like
they'll
some
get
bug
a
lord.
reference from a movie, or they'll do
I'm
all the or they'll
excited for
stand
her
up and
already.
kinda act it out. And so it's always
dangerous.
fun.
Look at her little pet.
And then I have to be the bad guy. Like if somebody
That little
crosses a
flying
line,
thing, that's
I go,
Mark.
like, you know, we
Where is
can't do
that
that.
line?
Yeah,
It's
totally.
like-
I'm just that
I'm
awesome.
sure there is a
Yeah.
line, but it's
Watch that
not
thing,
obvious
like-
where it is because
like,
you guys will do
Just
worse
grow
things.
into like something
Yeah,
big,
she's
kill
big.
everything.
Gut feeling you kind of get, like, you know, that
Oh.
some of the stuff
Oh,
that
wow.
we've done, we've wondered about.
That was Sub-Zero.
There's been a number of things that have been presented.
Dude, that
Sub-Zero's
thing
gonna
is
get
nasty
cut.
look.
We just kinda
Sub-Zero's
get-
gonna
Can you mention any of the ones that didn't make the cut?
Pardon?
Could you like tell us any of the ones what didn't make it?
No,
make the
Boom.
they're so bad that I don't even like to. I don't even like talking about it.
cut?
so
Okay,
it's
wow,
kinda-
wow.
No, they don't
That's
like
pretty
talking
bad.
about the bad
Yeah.
ones.
Next time you have a
Oh,
fatality,
damn.
Oh.
come along. That's it.
Yeah.
I already like her fighting style as well.
Yeah, I like her fighting style as well.
Kind of spider half insect lady.
It's
What
interesting.
variation is this?
This Devorah, this is called Brood Mother, and
It's called what? Sorry.
Brood Mother. You
A
can tell.
brood mother.
You can see on the top
of
left.
course.
Oh, did
is
you see
the
the little
name of
bug
them.
dude?
And you could tell.
Yeah.
Usually you could tell which one
But I
it
didn't
is
see
because
it.
it
Oh,
doesn't have
God.
it on.
He just got
And so
whooped.
each
Whoa,
sub
what
the
has
hell?
something, you know. You notice Sub-Zero there on his Grandmaster one. He has that medallion. on
It does
him.
attack, I
And
think.
Oh,
I don't
she
know.
just
You
picked
could
up a
tell
lady
from
from
there
the
like, which variation
Dang.
of the character it is.
Man, the black
Earlier,
market's
you
rough.
noticed that they picked up the old lady who's just kind of hanging out.
She's taking children
as a projectile.
and taking names.
Sub-Zero here uses
Oh,
X-ray.
oh,
Oh.
oh, oh my
Jesus.
God.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
Really glad
yeah.
that made the cut. Grab
Yeah.
the entry,
Oh.
crazy them, and then stabs him in the eye.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so those, you know, we always have these big kind of fun moments in the game, but, you know, on top of it is we're adding these really cool.
What? I want to know when she throws out that little bug, like, what does it
There are
do?
a ton more.
Okay,
Oh,
it
it's
was
hacks.
so cute.
Wow.
I don't-
that
Oh,
was
really?
I'm sorry.
Have you added a ton
Man, I
more
thought Sub-Zero would win.
attacks and finishers?
You really thought? Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
This is a great, kind of ending.
That
to
is
this fatality.
the worst death
The bugs
ever.
kind of ate away at their
That was
skin and
amazing.
stepped on the,
Oh.
on the head
Yeah,
there.
that'll do it. That'll do it. all
that
right.
was amazing.
I'm
Oh my
speechless.
God.
I'm speechless.
Yeah,
So, what do you guys
I don't
like?
even know.
That
what are
was,
you guys doing in terms of narrative? Can you talk at all about narrative in
Sure.
Mortal Kombat?
The
Mother of God.
You know, Mortal Kombat.
Wow.
Our last few
Mother
games
of
that
God.
Mortal Kombat and Injustice have had, you know, really elaborate kind of single-player
Wait,
campaigns.
that
where
Okay.
the player
Right under player
kind of
2
fights
selection
through
is a
all
top
the
episode.
battles and determines the story going forward. We're going to continue
That was,
in that vein with
an
this.
interesting-
This game
Yeah.
covers
Should watch out for a bubblegum.
a number
Oh, that'd be
of
cool.
time
She, like,
periods.
like,
You know, it has elements from the right after MK9. It has, you know, 5 years ahead, 15 years ahead, 25 years ahead. So you see things like Cassie Cage, which is Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade's daughter,
Oh, that's
and you know you get an idea of that dynamic of her and so it's really cool in that we're not necessarily telling the
Whoa,
story.
I like his
linearly.
fighting already.
in periods of time, and so it's
Oh,
great to
that's
see
cool.
kind of
Yeah,
better
you can
and
really
better.
interact with the map a
So,
lot
You
more.
guys have got the stamina bar this time around as well, right?
I'm
You
sorry.
Aw,
guys have got the stamina
stamina.
bar this
Aw.
time.
Yes,
So is this
yeah.
new? How does this work?
Yeah, you know, there's a number of things that you can do in addition in this game that you couldn't do in it before. One of them is running. You can actually run into your opponent.
Okay.
And so we use
Yeah, that
the
really
stamina bar
bothered
as
me
a
in the
way
last
to
game.
Did you even
limit-
play it?
you can't just be
Yeah, I
running
did,
on
actually.
infinitely.
That's the bar we
I played a
see
little
filling
bit.
up along the bottom there.
Exactly.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Jesus.
So you know, there's new mechanics that are in the game
Uppercut.
that you know you couldn't do in the last.
I already
game,
have 3
and
favorite
it's kinda like a
characters.
way to regulate
Her
it.
and those other 2. What
So
was
what
her
is
name?
this?
The big girl and that big guy.
I'm really
Come
liking this dude's
I want to see her
Right
fatality.
now, I think this is the PS4 version, and this version, you know, it's great. It runs
I want to see his
at,
fatality.
full
Oh,
1080p,
oh,
60
Jeez.
frames per
Oh.
second. You get a
Oh
lot
my
easily
God.
almost
Wow.
Oh, dude,
sophisticated
she's getting her
presentation
day
in a
wrecked.
Mortal Kombat game.
Oh, that was really brutal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
crazy.
awesome.
I agree.
That's pretty nasty.
So
Oh, got him in
what's
the
this
nuts.
War God version of Kodokan?
Dang, he's getting messed up
Sorry,
right now.
Sorry, it's quite light on stage here. What's the War God version like? How does that change Kodokan's abilities?
Kotal Khan, yes, this version of Kotal Khan, he has this gigantic sword on his back, and he uses that a lot in combat. The other 2 variations don't have that sword, so again, it gives him a slew of.
Dang, that sword is
the,
brutal.
that he can perform just in that.
Oh God,
variation. A
she
little
gonna
bit more
die?
reach than he normally.
Yeah,
has.
I think she's gonna lose.
Nah,
Does he
I bet
absorb her when he
So
does
also,
that?
I was reading that
I
Oh.
don't know.
this time around you've actually increased
Who?
the combat speed a little bit of Mortal Kombat X. Is that right?
Yeah, it plays a little bit faster than the last Mortal Kombat game did.
Oh dang, she has
Oh.
a USB.
And then again, it's a lot more variety of things that can happen with the
Oh, yeah, I think
matchup
she's
for
gonna
the
win.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
she's
Now,
gonna
guys, if
win.
you're watching at home right now and you
Oh,
have any questions,
ball shot
then, as
again.
always, the
Unless
best
you
way to
just
do
like
that is to
tweaks
tweet at
her
me
right
at
now.
Oh.
CamFazRob.
Oh. Okay, let's see this.
I'm gonna do a fatality.
CamFazRob. There it is. And now let's see this fatality. Here it
Oh
comes.
sweet.
Bullet to kneecaps, to the heads. This is
Uh-oh. Ew.
What's...
What?
Oh.
What the
Oh my.
That's,
Man, that was kind of lame.
it was lame, but it was just like,
you know,
what?
throwing this bubblegum at the end. What?
That one wasn't mine. That was one of our designers came up with that one.
So what's
and,
your favorite one? What's or the one
my
you're most
favorite
proud
one
of?
is the one I came up with.
Of course. And what is that? What is that?
It's
And can we see it,
it's
actually?
Scorpions. I think we've seen it in
Oh.
in
Sub-Zero. Oh, never mind. They're changing.
the game.
Press
Dang, I
Oh.
thought it was gonna be those
Okay,
two.
well, can we, in case some, people are watching at home haven't actually seen it, can we get Scorpion involved? Or we've got Sub-Zero
yeah,
now?
I guess we can, but they
we
might have to back out of it though.
Yeah, we can back out. That'd be great. I'll just check Twitter to see if you have any more questions. But what's it like being back at E3 with a new Mortal Kombat game?
It's very exciting. You know, when we released the trailer video, which was more of like an announced trailer, it was exciting just because of the response was ridiculous. You know, we had like 7 million views in just a few days, and then we did the gameplay one, which answered a lot of questions as far as the.
I actually really like the design of the War God, or the Blood God, I mean.
The response has been like,
like, I don't know, he just has a really cool design.
So it's just so exciting to see.
Oh.
Excited about Mortal Kombat.
And speaking of response, we've got loads of questions coming over Twitter already, so I'm going to throw some of these at you. That's okay, Ed?
Absolutely.
So first up, we have, this is a good one, are there different fatalities for each archetype?
You know, we thought about that, but I think we really wanted to
That'd be a lot to remember.
give everybody a chance.
Yeah.
Every character's going to have multiple fatalities, but we really wanted to have them accessible to everybody.
Okay, very good.
Dang, Sub-Zero. Fuck.
Nice.
That question's been asked again. Okay,
He has like
does
2
Ed
Ferris
voice
staffs on
any
his
of the
back
new
that
characters shown here?
Well, I'm still the voice of Scorpion, the Get Over Here and all that, but
I'm just focusing
a
on
lot
that
of
like
the stuff
skull
around
rock thing.
the story
Oh,
and
yeah.
all that is
I'm
is
seeing that.
professional actors now, and I'm not a professional
Well, I
actor.
don't know, man. Your Scorpion's pretty good. What else we got here? Okay, what ninjas are going to be in Mortal Kombat X? That's a question
Well,
from
unfortunately, the
Bradford.
only ones like we can confirm at the moment are Scorpion and Sub-Zero. I would be surprised if
That was a letdown.
no more than that in the
what?
final roster.
I was hoping at least like Noob or Reptile.
Do you have a favorite character, Ed? I gotta ask this question. You know, like if
Noob was a lot of fun to play with.
Always
He's just so much fun.
You know, I think that's
There's
there's a lot of history with that character, and
That was only once.
And I'm the voice.
Once.
That's because I only used him once against you,
be the same.
even though it was actually 3 times.
Okay. So whoever wins this round, we'll get to see their fatality.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping it's Kotal Khan.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I want to see Sub-Zero's.
So talk me through this stage here.
I have a
It's
feeling
like
it's gonna be the same.
pirate ship stage or something. How does this
That'd be
fit into
lame.
The narrative? Oh, actually, you probably can't talk about that.
dang,
It's kinda
he's just
spoilery,
like-
but-
Yeah,
tell me
Jesus.
about this.
This is the cove, and it's one of our prettiest stages. You know, the water.
I don't
it
understand
kind of
that.
shows off the whole next gen graphics that we couldn't do before, and it
No, I
has
think
a
we're
number
gonna
of-
see
of,
subs.
kind of opportunities that.
Oh,
player.
never mind.
Nice.
I think we might see another fatality there.
Oh,
All right, knife to
Oh,
the
God.
he's opening him up. Yeah,
Nice.
bit of minor surgery here.
there goes the
Classic
heart.
removal,
That's classic right there.
and then drink.
Oh, and he drank it.
All right, that's a classic.
Yeah.
It's an old-
Yeah,
it's a
see,
good
classic.
one. Yeah, that's a good one. So thinking about next gen, actually, how much has been working with
I
this
thought
new
you were
Like how he just
Like
stands
back
there
in
with all the
body.
blood on his face like a boss.
Yeah,
Beyond
he's
just
cool.
like really
He's
nice
cool.
visuals.
Yeah. We always considered like just the entry point is a better visual presentation, and so as far as the character variations and things like that. I don't attribute them necessarily to next gen, but I do think of them as a necessary step that we have to take with every game. We
The
really
two
want to introduce something
newer
new that
characters
hasn't
against each
been
other.
done before and kind of separates it from the previous version of Mortal Kombat. There were a number of features that people really liked, the meters with the breakers, the enhanced moves, the x-ray, and we layered on top of that with the variations in the backgrounds and leveraging yourself. I really feel like this is
I'm
going
voting
to
for
be
the big guy in this one.
the kind of deepest.
Dude, that thing is so weird looking.
Can we talk about
It's
multiplayer?
crazy.
I really like the
Guys,
leader.
talk
She's
about
cool.
multiplayer at this point.
We are
The Swarm
obviously
Queen,
gonna
that's her
have,
name.
an online component.
That's her,
We're
like,
gonna have
class.
a,
Her
Yeah,
name's
I guess.
Devora.
Yeah, my bad.
Online modes, one of which we're not
Yeah,
giving
see,
out a
she was
lot
using
of
Devora.
Beast
but
Quite
it
in this
is-
one
it is a
instead of that little
consistent
silk bug looking
online
thing.
game that everybody's going to participate in. So
His
I'm really
punches
excited
look
about
hard.
getting details later about that. Yeah.
Oh,
So it's
He's
going to
actually
be
a lot
something that
faster
you're
than
going
I thought.
to
yeah, I noticed that.
be wanting to participate in. Everybody will be part of it.
This is a good
And,
fight.
I'd love to give more details now, but it's
Oh,
it's
look
Oh,
at
what?
Okay, well, make sure you come and tell
Oh,
us when you
that
do.
is.
We
Oh
wanna know.
god, that
Tell
was
me about,
sick.
I want to know what does a Swarm Queen allow Devora to do? Is it how'd you pronounce her name? Devora, is that right?
Devora,
Okay.
yes.
So what's the Swarm Queen variation?
She's like the projectile version, and she has
like
a number
projectile
of
fighters.
she could send this bug along the ground to attack the
Okay,
opponent.
so that's what he does.
She can throw this bug, so she's all about
Throwing bugs.
distance and projectiles and keeping distance with
Oh,
all of them
God.
have she has
Dang,
the
she
stingers
just
that you
threw
can use.
bugs
Dang.
in his
The
face.
Ferratora on the right,
I
the
thought
girl
he would've won
isn't-
this.
or the lady isn't riding on top of her. She's just kind of standing on the side as a cheerleader. So he becomes more of like a more classic brawler, something like like. A
That's why he's
running
faster,
from
because he doesn't have that thing on his
Justice or,
back.
a big,
Yeah.
big brooding character, and he doesn't have the projectile moves where he throws the lady at him.
So adding these three different variations of each character, that must have made it quite difficult
There you
for
go, Mark.
balancing. I mean, is that how you
Oh,
tackling
dude, that is sick.
Well, we're
Oh.
definitely going to
Oh.
kind of like the
Oh,
Pro,
dude, that is
Evo,
sick.
MLG, all those players in the studio.
that? Brilliant.
They're going to be beating on the game and showing us helping us balance it as much as possible. With three variations of characters, as exciting that is, that also comes with it is the added challenge of balancing all those
Oh.
variations
Oh.
of characters.
Oh.
Gee,
More wonderful.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Through the
That
eye.
was sick.
I'm glad she came
How
back.
did she get back up?
I'm glad she
Well,
came back
I'm
in
just
this.
gonna go back to Twitter and just see if we got any more questions, because
Oh, she won. Let's see a night. Oh.
okay, so we've got
Wait.
more questions. So what about storyline?
Uh,
How does it tie in?
Oh, she didn't do a
Like, played all
fatality.
the way through
Oh,
Mortal
that's
Kombat
gay.
9, and how are they gonna
Maybe
tie
she
it
doesn't
together?
have one yet.
We've
The
seen her
story does
fatality,
have
didn't
Have
scenes
we?
that-
Yeah, but there's more than one
that are very
fatality
close
for each
to
Oh, yeah, I guess
character.
that's true.
But it also jumps ahead 5 years, jumps ahead 10 years, 15, 20 years. And so
So we
it's
haven't
not told in just a
Since,
linear,
what?
way. There-
Scorpions.
there's
Sub-Zero. Oh, hell yeah.
back
Let's
in
do
time
it.
and whatnot. So
Grandmaster.
it is going to elaborate and give a lot of history as to like what happened to the characters afterwards and what happens on a long-term basis to the characters too.
Got a ton more
Nice.
questions on Twitter here, Ed. Do you mind if I just throw some more at you? Because
Absolutely,
these are the
absolutely.
fans, these are the big questions they've got. Now, this one might be one you can't answer, but I'm going to throw it at you anyway. So Alex is asking, who is Sub-Zero? He was Cyborg last time.
Oh,
Ask
yeah.
Ed, please.
Yeah, as anybody who's really kind of followed the Mortal Kombat story, Sub-Zero is part of Lin Kuei clan, and he is one of many Sub-Zeros.
Oh?
So there have been Sub-Zeros who've died. There have been other ones come back. So it's not.
Yeah, I heard of that.
The representation of Sub-Zero has been a number of different people, and the story mode will tell you exactly which one this is.
So Jason wants to know, is Conquest mode back?
Is Conquest mode back?
Yeah.
Not in this version.
Not
No.
this version.
No.
Okay.
Damn.
Good one. Now, so
Oh,
people
oh.
wondering about
Dude, Scorpion's still getting
characters.
messed up,
We've only
though.
revealed these 6 so far, but maybe you can
Only
hint
'cause they
to,
want him to.
Mortal Kombat in the past have obviously
Oh.
brought in, like you've had Kratos, you've had Freddy
That was
Krueger.
sick right there.
Can we expect
Oh,
any
Freddy
Krueger.
cameo-type characters?
I wish you'd come back.
I think there's a very
Come on,
decent
Sub-Zero.
chance that we're going to have some guest characters.
I want Scorpion to win this one.
I don't.
See, they're just standing. He's
Freddy
just standing
Krueger,
there.
download character was the highest selling of all of them.
Really?
So yeah.
That's
And
very
in Injustice, the guest character being Scorpion
Dude,
was the highest
Scorpion
selling
is
of all
just
those. So
getting wrecked. I mean,
obviously people are kind of voting with their.
Yeah,
people want to see
they
it,
want.
so,
I think they want to show.
that sounds pretty hopeful.
Sub-Zero's
yeah,
fatality.
probably.
Because it doesn't
Oh
even
yeah, are
seem
there going to
like
be any stage
Scorpion was
fatalities?
fighting like that.
Very likely.
Oh.
Very likely.
Oh wow, so
Oh.
freezing of
Oh.
the chest cavity, reaching
Oh.
That's
in,
new.
breaking the spinal column.
Oh my
and
god.
then
Oh my
breaking the person.
god.
That's not possible. I don't
Yeah.
believe that's
Yeah.
possible.
That's not possible.
I don't think you're a real
I
fighter.
agree.
I
No,
don't
a
think
lot
that
of them
can
aren't possible. Yeah.
That was-
meh.
That was. I thought that was pretty cool.
Are there going to be any unlocking in Mortal Kombat X? So, like Crypt was in Mortal Kombat 9.
Unlocking what?
So is there going to be anything you can unlock? I think in the unlockables, I think is what he's saying. So, like Crypt
yeah.
was in Mortal Kombat 9.
Well, we haven't announced
Narrative fight.
what
Yeah, they did. I think.
the actual
I
feature
thought they were
is,
gonna
but
show Scorpion after that.
Oh, they need to
unlockable.
see Scorpion's fatality.
How about fatalities? Are they going to be in this one?
There will be another ality. I could say that with
A new ality?
Wait,
it could
another
be-
ality?
It could be
What?
brutality. It could be fatality. It could be friendship.
I don't remember brutality.
There will be one for sure. Yeah.
Let's talk about variations one more time. So you mentioned you didn't decide to give variations their own specific fatalities, but does it change like X-rays to open up new X-ray moves and things like that?
I think while they're using the same characters to fight, is they want to show off their different fighting styles.
It changes
Yeah,
their special moves
Really want to
quite a
see
bit dramatically. Like
Scorpion's
there's a whole
fatality.
series of moves.
Oh,
like that
dude.
one. It's mainly for the combat
So,
and the moment-to-moment.
for
combat,
the,
fatalities and X-rays, while the attack
for the
is,
Farah
a lot
slash
of it
Tor,
is the
their
visual,
fighting style
the
is
visual
now
style
mixed.
of it.
Like, she'll sometimes ride on the back
Projectile
and
almost.
sometimes not. Yeah.
And then
He's using
there's
her
also-
more as a weapon now.
For us to show
Yeah.
Scorpion's fatality.
I like them more together than when they're apart.
Wow, that was.
It looked like she called in like ordnance on him, like something
Yeah,
shot
it
from the
was
sky
a
and
little
hit him.
missile.
Yeah.
So many coming
He
through,
almost,
and a lot
like,
of them are the same.
it's
We're
almost
just gonna
ape-like how he
organize them
walks.
through
Like
here.
he punches forward with his arms almost touching the ground.
Okay, well, it's a question for Ed. Will Sonya's X-ray make the cut?
Will Sonya's X-ray make the
Yeah.
cut?
Yeah.
Well, Sonya hasn't been announced, so
Oh, I
I
see. So we'll have to
suppose
see
I guess I couldn't confirm or deny it.
Was there anything new that we've not really
That's a
covered
yes.
so far
I think that's a yes.
you really wanted to talk about? You
I don't even
mentioned
know what
the
they're really
stamina
actually
bar
getting
with
to
the
there
different
besides trying to get to
characters.
see
Like what else
Sonya's
are
there.
when people are thinking about picking this game up? What's it going to offer them?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, there's 6 characters here, and each has 3 variations. So there's actually 18 variations of the characters here. Cassie Cage right here, she has the Spec Ops one, and she can call missiles in from the sky. That attack the player. And
Nice.
So, again, all these kind of unique moves that just that
Really?
No
variation the
fatality.
character uses. It's so much that we haven't even seen that we even.
How would that gun even be
demonstrated
smoked?
yet. So
Does she even shoot once?
The game has
Yeah, she
25
shot once.
characters. There's 75 versions of characters up in
That was
there,
too
and so
classic.
the
Like-
mixing of that. What I'm so excited about it is it just creates such a bigger palette. It's like giving an artist a canvas and giving them 5 colors and 5 brushes versus.
Oh my god, do
7 colors and
Scorpion. I
5
want to see
brushes.
Scorpion's
It's just
fatality.
What players are going to do with these things is the most exciting to me with that.
Oh, I don't think we get to see Scorpion in this one.
That's
It's okay, Mark.
It's been
that's
brutal.
cool.
It's been a
That's
little bit
cool.
sick,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
a great way to end.
We'll
my
see it
time on the
eventually.
sound stage today. But
Okay.
don't go anywhere. I will be replaced by
GG.
who's winning in the
You heard it,
West.
guys.
Alright, guys, this is the next game. This is H1Z1, a new zombie game developed by Sony Interactive.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Mark.
Are you ready to watch H1Z1?
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's do this.
Hunt. I'm a senior designer here on H1Z1. H1Z1 is a game
Looks
recently
nice.
announced by Sony
Yeah.
Online Entertainment. That's us. And we're going to be running through it today,
Inventory
showing you guys a
simple.
little bit about it. It is a post-apocalyptic survival MMO.
Oh, yeah.
Persistent MMO throughout the world. Things are going to be as you expect them. Obviously, one of the first things you want to do
I'm
when you're in the
guessing
game
this
is craft
is
something.
like
Campfires are
4Z
important.
and
Watch
JC.
Bear Grylls or any of those
Pretty
guys.
much.
So, we want it to be exactly as you would expect. You see a tree, you have an axe, you're going to chop at the tree.
Yeah,
The tree's
that's
gonna
pretty much
fall,
what it
but You're
is.
going to get some wood from it. So, as you can see, this is popping
Oh
down
god.
right now. We are in
Oh,
Let's-
okay.
the alpha state
let's
right
see
now,
how
so
well
you'll
this
see some things
goes.
pop up instantly.
Okay,
Oh,
I
he's
like
knocking
that.
down a
You get the
tree.
gist of it.
I
From
like
there,
that.
You can actually go straight in, craft things like campfires,
And it just kind of walks away.
Up here in just a moment,
Yeah.
I'm going to do a little
No,
bit
don't
of
worry
our
about the tree.
discovery system. Crafting within our game is probably one of the most, I would say, intricate and best ways to survive in the game. So I'm going to grab the wood that I just had, I'm going to throw it in here, I'm going to click discover, and it's going to tell me one thing I can discover from that. So I can now make wood planks, which I'm going to do real quick. So I have a wood plank. This is pretty linear, but once I do this, I can make a wood stick. Now we start getting a little more complicated, so I can do something like this. Now you notice these two are highlighted, which means these two can go together. And through experimentation, I can now make an animal trap, which will pop up here in just a second.
Oh, okay.
That's something we can plop into the world,
I
and
like
it's going to
that.
catch rabbits and things, and be able to
Animal
kill
trap.
that rabbit.
Well, there's a
An
deer.
animal
over
trap.
fire,
Oh, a deer.
have a good time, hopefully with a full belly, and
Oh, okay.
not getting
Ignore
murdered
it.
by wildlife in our game.
Deers wouldn't
real
even
quick,
let you
couple
get
of
that
things we're finding
close.
Right here. My
Oh
God,
gosh,
killed
there's
by
a wolf.
Are some more high
Oh,
things
yeah,
within
I
our
see that
game.
wolf.
So
I
there
got
are
animal fat.
foundations that I'm building from this container.
Yeah, I'm a little
right here.
behind you, but
Now,
it's okay.
Foundations are your
Same.
intro to building into the game. We'll show that here in just a little bit. But
Another deer.
typically, this would take a player a long time to accomplish. It takes a lot of materials
More
to build
deers.
into our
Oh my
world.
gosh.
So we're going to go ahead and show that off regardless, just so everyone get a taste of what to expect. But back to the discovery for just a moment. I have some inventory space from the backpack I just picked up. I am going to grab this time.
I have a question.
Actually,
So
first
when
I'm
they
gonna
build
take my
stuff,
shirt off,
how can they determine like
because
when
why
the
not? Eric's
building
just
goes
take your
away?
shirt off as
Because
you
then
go,
it
right?
just gets
So I have
flooded
some
with
cloth now.
buildings
Server
around.
respawn.
So
Like
yeah, I guess
DayZ.
that's
Take
true.
this wood stick, and this is still highlighted. It's animal fat. And all these together are going to actually come out to a torch. So I can now make my favorite melee weapon in the game for probably obvious reasons.
I
Fire's
knew
great,
it.
Fire's good. We learned pretty quickly while giving them to players in the beginning, like the first thing you get when you spawn is a torch. It's a bad idea.
That is
Suddenly
gonna be my
everything
new
burns to
motto.
ashes, and
Fire's
people are shooting
great,
at
fire's
each other in
good.
the office, and it wasn't
That's
exactly
strange.
That was a little too
desirable
easy to find a car.
experience right off the bat. Vehicles in our
Yeah.
game, which I just jumped into here, are going to be found in various states of disrepair.
I like the
right? Some of these
driving,
things
though.
are gonna be
It's
missing a wheel,
nice.
They're going to be missing
Seems
batteries.
fluid.
This one's in pretty
Yeah.
good shape, just so we can kind of run around. And show
Oh,
the dynamics of
zombies.
them.
I like the.
We are
Ooh,
eliminating
Oh, that's
planets into,
nice.
nice
Up.
smooth drive.
for
Oh.
those who are familiar with that,
I was
which
gonna
has a
drive
really
off the
dynamic
bridge.
tuning system for vehicles. In that particular game, we have everything from a quad, like a little four-wheeler, all the
Oh
way up
dang!
to tanks
This is
into
like.
aircraft. So we can do a lot with this game as we move forward.
I
So
like
I'm gonna-
this.
I'm going to stop and I'm going to plop down a foundation real quick. It's going to look a little wonky because I didn't craft this all together. That would normally take a while. But I am going to right-click here.
It
and
seems
click
like a
place.
really good,
This is
solid
gonna pop up.
zombie
This is a
game
more
for
high-end
once,
foundation.
which
You
is
can
very
see it's on
rare.
stilts. This is your beginning to
Oh, wow.
a permanent
hell?
That is
footprint into the
crazy.
world. So I'm gonna
Oh,
run up
it's
top
like
here.
a
There's gonna be
building. It's like
actually we
That
have
is
some right
nice.
now. Right now, I only have these pre-crafted little areas. We decided we're gonna try to see what players think of having some pre-crafted buildings that cost a little bit more in resources, but they're easy to plop
Oh,
down, and they're just
okay.
kind of. I need to put this down and have
That's
some
cool.
storage. I need to cordon this area
Yeah.
off. I don't want to put the walls down. So here's a shed.
Shit.
Now, freeform walls all the way around. You have your doors and the
Yeah.
roof and everything else. But for right now, this is something we've
else does
been
he have?
talking about and trying to
You just push
get
them?
in right before early access,
Oh, that's
and let's
cool.
see what players think about. Is instead of just having a
Oh.
home that's just something to live
Huh.
in or just store things in,
That is cool.
could be more survivalist and be more self-sustainable. Like in our world, it's post-apocalyptic. Like I won't even drink out of the lake.
I like this game already. I mean-
people, much less
It's like
in a world where
Rust
things might
and
have gone
They're
Easy,
getting it
so
like
you can
spot
take an empty
on.
bottle, which
Like
is
they know what
whatever.
they're doing.
You can actually run out here, fill an empty bottle. It'll give you dirty water if you get it from most water sources, and it's going to hurt you. You can filter and boil that water out if you'd like. But
Nice.
really, later on, as you start
I wonder
building your
if
own
you can
claims
catch
and areas,
fish.
this is a dew collector, and it'll be a
Oh!
consistent source of fresh water. It'll take
That's
time,
really cool.
as well as catch rain,
Like
obviously,
it's
the way
like
this is set
catches
up.
rainwater. That's
Which,
Yeah,
by the way, this
rainwater.
is a more optimistic northwestern type day.
nice.
This is some of the days we are going to bring in the clouds here. Every day at a certain time, it's going to decide what the next day will be like. These are the two extremes. Very, very clear day and very, very cloudy. It can go anywhere between those two, and it will also pick what type of precipitation you'll see for that day. It can go anywhere from a very basic light drizzle, which may be a little bit hard to see on stream. It's a very light, all the way up to something like this, where it'll almost immediately affect the world in multiple ways. Your character gets wet, you can see your weapon itself actually shines the light and everything, and the water will start pooling on the ground. Now that's going to affect your character in the way that your clothes are wet. If it's cold outside, you need to get out of it, and you need to be careful. You can get sick. And beyond that, vehicle dynamics are obviously going to change as well, because wet roads and different types of vehicles will react differently. Currently, you're going to find yourself, when you get into the game, I actually need to run over here and grab a little bit more wood. Right now in the game, when you first start off and you want to build a campfire, especially if it's raining outside, you can actually go directly underneath a tree like this. So you're going to go through, I'm going to craft a quick campfire, and I'm going to put it down right...
Oh, wow.
Right about here. So it's actually not raining on me right now. Oh, I'm sorry, it was.
This is so, like,
might just be on the
solid.
Perfect. So you can actually keep yourself
I like just
warm over the night. Obviously, it's dangerous to be out here in the wide open with a source of light at night, but it's still better than the alternative of dying of hypothermia over the next couple days. There are also the options. We did a 12-hour Twitch live stream where we let the community decide what we were going to develop for them within 12 hours from beginning to end, and it was barricades. So barricades will also allow the player to find pre-existing homes within the world that we've placed as designers in residential areas or in the middle of nowhere, there are cabins, and take those over for themselves.
And he just leaves?
Permanently or
build all that.
Permanence will be a thing because you put barricades on windows. It's a big flag saying, hey, I'm in here crafting right now. So it is a good way
I like
to
all their hunger and all that stuff at the bottom. Like, that's so slick and easy and simple.
Like assault rifles are not craftable. We don't want that to be the case. It's a little weird to fully
look at that.
stamped assault rifle that's made by experts in the field and straight out of a forge that's homemade. So you'll have to scavenge high-end weapons like the AR-15s, the M16s, 1911s, and all that sort of stuff. I want you to quickly note how much ammo I have right now. So around 120 bullets total. And this seems like a relatively small engagement. It's not a massive one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to bring these guys over to me. It is a little dark outside, so if I make noise and they don't see me, they're drawn to the noise. And actually, these guys obviously saw me. That was a horrible attempt at what I was trying to do. I'm going to run the house real quick.
Oh, that is nice.
Engaging these guys directly.
See, they're doing this right.
Probably still wouldn't be a good idea. They may not be as fast as me, but there are a lot of them. You get yourself in close quarters, they can quickly overwhelm you. So I'm going to try to run through here. And it looks like we're going to be...
See?
Oh my God.
Walks, this is our game,
so
man.
I am just for the fun of it.
Like, they got all of the rules right. Like, right on the dot.
Playstyle would never do in the game.
Yeah.
Try to
oh!
A lot of these guys on, and so far, not so hot.
That is nice.
Already down to just 90 bullets left from the 120, and I can't run fast enough to kill all these guys, actually.
Dude, like, wants to die or something.
See if we can actually jump back in and get a good bearing on at least one of them. My favorite thing is just catching one of those guys on fire. Just so I get some sort of light source. Sadly, I killed the wrong one, which was the guy on fire, so it's gone now, and I think...
Oh, he's gonna die.
You can take a lot of hits, though.
Never mind.
Like, he's about to die.
So I'm gonna try to run back to the car now. One of the best
5% health.
It's kind of a last resort thing. Vehicles are gonna be very important in this
I like
game.
how your
By
stamina
running
is
zombies over and over and over again, you're going to start doing damage to your vehicle. But this is a last resort type situation where I could keep running, but I wouldn't be able to pay much attention, could run into a wolf or something. So I'm going to jump in the off-roader and have fun with the ragdoll that we've put in. Screen's a little dark right now, so for the sake of the demo, if hopefully you don't mind, I'm going to hit this fancy button that brings my health back to normal. Don't expect that in early access, guys. But yeah, beyond that, just a couple quick things. We are a full 24-hour day-night cycle game. This is a day at noon on a rainy, gloomy day.
I like that.
Hey, dude, what are you doing? You may
like that time of day. That's nice.
That looks nice.
Yeah,
I like how the zombie kind of like bangs on the window.
Yeah, definitely excited to get to early access. Got a couple more features we're working on. We want to make sure that we have things like prone in the game. We will not launch, go to early access without prone. We will not go without the basics of durability, which are very much rapidly coming online. We want to make sure that it's the game you guys expect when it gets to early access. And well, guys, that's h1z1 in a nutshell. There's a lot more to come. Every day, more and more things are coming online. I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay tuned, h1z1.com, at h1z1game on Twitter. And, of course, I'm Jimmy Hunt, and that's at JimmyWiz. Please stay in touch with us, and stay tuned for more streams.
That looks great.
This game has potential to overpower DayZ.
Alright, guys, like I said, this is Far Cry 4. This is our next video. This is going to be the last game in this video, but we'll probably make another one with some other games.
Yep.
So, here it is. Let's watch.
Nice to meet you as well, and welcome to Karat, our new fictional
Karat.
So in Far Cry 4, you
Okay.
start the shoes of AJ Gale, who is returning to the country of his birth.
Oh.
Initially just to scatter his mother's ashes before he gets caught up in what's essentially a civil war.
I love how you're always getting like roped into these things
Yeah.
in Far Cry
Yeah, you
games.
always accidentally stumble upon situations and you just get full-blown put into it.
Except Far Cry 2, you kind of
So looking at there, you know, one of the core things of any open
Oh,
world
that is beautiful.
Yeah, that's
hope of an
is
open
already
world is, you know,
amazing.
what
I
is
don't know
all
what
that
those
smoke
things
coming
are.
from?
Rhinos?
You know, what temples are out there?
No, that's what I thought. I think they're
So we've
like
looked at
bison
the
or
world with
something.
different
I don't know. They
places
look
to
like
thought
baby
for-
rhinos.
all of them filled with loot.
It's weird how you're getting that close to him though without him like murder arresting
all
you.
that good stuff. And of course,
Oh.
the open world
Yeah,
of
see.
Far Cry is densely populated with a variety of different animals.
This is a really nice
And also
game.
that's
This is
some kind of
definitely
Yeah.
I don't even know what
This
that
is the
animal was.
definition of next gen so far.
It's a with next gen for
Wow, look at that.
Dude,
individually modeled hairs. So you see here,
this
like,
is
with
just,
the
oh my
you
god.
won't see it in this demo, but you can be attacked from above for the first time in a
Oh,
Far Cry
that's-
game. So we're
that's-
trying
Oh,
to
that's
get
gonna
to play
be
with
annoying.
reality, to have threats above
Thanks
and
for
below
some
you.
rage moments, I guess.
And obviously you can still
Yeah, wow,
get
wow.
involved in the ecosystem
That
of the
is
animals
just-
and hunt.
Dude, that is
Crazy.
beautiful.
Bait now. Yes.
I like how,
Or a rabbit. Oh wait, that's a deer.
Stuff like the eagle
Aww.
Like a deer.
how's it go? Like,
Oh, that's not
it isn't
dangerous.
scripted, that's
Oh, yeah,
just what
that's not
happens at the
dangerous at all.
intersection of those two different AI systems talking
It's gonna be
to
the,
each other.
okay,
The goal being
fine.
that every player tells themselves a different story, that they get different surprises, that
Got
they
loot
have
on the
a
left.
different story to tell their buddies when they come to work the next day or go back to school or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, loot.
So a bunch of
Oh,
new
wingsuit
moves,
grapple.
Swing.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Already hyped.
We wanted to make something that allowed you to clamber over those annoying cliffs you sometimes came across in Far Cry 3.
Dude, that is cool.
Lean into the much more vertical, much more sort of mountainous regions we were building in
This
this
is a
game.
really nice looking game.
That was a pretty
I like
simple
the
example,
tiger.
but
Far Cry
level
3 was
designers get
amazing.
pretty
But
crazy.
this just
Oh.
looks great.
Okay.
We have these areas
Okay.
we're calling adventure zones in the new game, which will take
And
you
it's
to places
co-op,
like
that's
temples,
just what
which you
makes
can
it even
see
better.
from afar.
Like
full
open
screen
world
We might have to
co-op
do
with
a
that.
play
in sort
for
of
this,
really
man.
Interesting and
Yeah,
amazing ways.
it's next gen. Let's see.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you already have Xbox One, and I'm gonna be working over the summer for it, so.
I don't remember when.
Guess there's a hint towards a future video.
Oh yeah, little Easter egg.
The
Oh
auto
wait,
crossbow
where
is
did
a
this
new
come
stealth
from?
weapon that we've introduced with
Oh,
Far Cry
that is
4.
my weapon right there.
It adds a
This
little
is
more
nice.
versatility than the bow did in Far Cry 3. Obviously, it sacrifices the long
I hope
range
the bow's
for,
back.
This is
rapid
probably
fire,
a PC.
but it's still a super useful stealth weapon.
Yeah, that's gonna be on. Oh, this is.
Oh, he's gonna
this is
push
part I
it.
love.
Oh, wait, never mind.
If you look down when you're meleeing in the new game, you
Oh, he
kick,
is.
so you can do all kinds of
I love
fun
that right
setups
there.
such as that. Kicking things is hilarious.
Whoa.
Nice.
Semi-auto.
I'm loving,
What?
I'm loving this bow.
Dude, that thing's
Explosive barrels,
semi-auto.
dead bodies, come November.
Holy crap.
That looks like a tech. It looks like a.
And is he gonna get to it? Oh, he's doing it.
Our goal really was
Let's
just to
go.
provide as many
I like how it
tools
has,
as
like,
possible,
the
vehicles,
stuff on it.
animals, or
Yeah, nice
weapons,
little
or, you know,
decoration.
goofy stuff, and let
It
people
makes
fit
it
together,
car
any
actually
way
look
they
like it's
want.
from the area.
Yeah, and we've
Yeah.
snuck a few features
Urban
in that
areas. It looks
fans
like
of Far Cry
some
3
indie
I
or
think are going to be surprised by. Drive
Oh,
and shoot.
God.
Yes.
Oh, this is cool.
Oh.
Shoot. Obviously,
Whoa.
it's a bit frustrating to be chasing someone forever and have to sort of drive in
I don't know
front of
how
them,
you
pull
do it
over,
while
and wait for them to
driving,
get
but I'm
out. So
not
now in the vehicles,
Oh,
you can
what
drive
are
and
we
shoot with any
freaking
one
playing?
hand.
Oh, that's awesome.
You can also
Oh.
do drag
We're
takedowns
only
from your
playing
vehicle,
Just
which I really like.
Cause?
So
Like,
this
come
idea of
on.
leaping from your vehicle into another vehicle, do horrible things.
I like the
from
music.
the
Do you hear the
side,
music?
And then continue on your merry way.
Yeah.
You can now deliver death without even leaving
Oh.
your seat.
Oh, wings. Oh, now that's
That
just.
is awesome.
Oh.
This gameplay is just, like, so flowing.
It's like it's showing off like everything. So seamless.
Dude, that's nice. This is so nice looking.
You will. Hopefully you will get it before the middle of the game. That's the current plan.
Wow.
But we are many months
fly
away
for
from
a long time in the
watching you
wingsuit.
guys abuse this online.
Oh. How do you land
Oh
in a
my
wingsuit?
god, that
I
is
wanna know
beautiful.
that. How do you land in a wingsuit?
So here you'll get a look.
I think
at
Oh,
crackling.
parachute.
Oh.
Okay.
elephants are awesome. Probably my favorite.
Hey,
animal
the
in
elephant.
I think it's everybody's
Organized in
favorite.
Many different ways. You can
Yeah.
drive them
Nah,
into a
I like-
rage,
I like.
watch them smash the other characters in the
what was
world, or you can climber on top of
What
one and
was it? I
drive
saw
and through
it.
the gate yourself. My favorite.
Dude, that's
trailer.
awesome.
This is the human.
Please get on it.
Very Far Cry 2 of you,
Please get on it.
How do you just get on an elephant?
The shock of darkness.
Well, they said you can.
Well, yeah, but how do
Hop
you
on them
do
instead.
that? How do you just get on an elephant?
It's
Now that's what I love right there.
Dude, that's
you
gonna be
go
so
in and
awesome. And they salute.
So basically, when you ask your buddy to join,
And they got a
all
light
the
machine gun.
solo missions turn off.
Yeah.
And you're left with all of the open world toy, the outposts, the fortresses, the towers.
I love those helicopters.
all
I
the
don't know what
quests
they're
to play
called.
any way you
They look
want,
like
and
PVC
all that
pipe
progress
helicopters.
will be saved.
Awesome.
Yeah, they look really
game,
cool.
So you don't have to go into another mode, leave your game, and you don't feel like you're wasting your time.
I still want to drive one of those.
What do you think of the Buzzer, Mark? Which is a
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
one-man helicopter?
Oh, it's like
very
a
red.
thumper.
No, but it's
Yeah,
cool 'cause it
I
gives,
remember
like,
that
this
gun.
Almost like developer.
That's gonna be awesome.
perspective
You
on-
can even,
like, you know,
dude.
in Far Cry 3, you could never really see an outpost, or you couldn't engage with an outpost from this kind of
I hear an elephant.
vantage point, which is really cool.
yeah.
I thought those guys were
So
riding each other.
the outposts from Far
But
Cry
they're like
3
piggyback
were
riding.
like the template for the fortresses.
Oh
that kind of,
gosh,
like,
damn elephant
Oh,
getting in there.
oh, dude, that is
badass
sick.
version.
That would
I'm
be
fucking these
terrifying.
elephants.
To
An
paraphrase
elephant
Cliffy B,
attacking me, that would just be
badass.
terrifying.
You're gonna be my best friends.
So imagine charging that vehicle, you know, atop the elephant.
Uh-oh.
Dang.
Oh.
Spend a lot of money on that feature. A lot of money. The rest we could have
Yeah,
put
it's,
that in a video. Very
oh. Poor elephant. He did it for us.
So thanks everyone for watching.
Wow.
We really appreciate your time.
Wow.
That was
And we look forward
awesome.
to showing you a whole lot more gameplay in the
Wow.
coming months.
I'm excited
The
for
game
it.
ships, of course, November 18th worldwide.
Oh damn.
November 18th.
Oh man.
That was cool.
Pre-order now for a free upgrade to the limited edition. Includes 3 extra story missions. and
Oh,
a
there's
bonus
that guy
impaler
from-
Oh, we got a
gun.
pre-order then. The harpoon gun.
Far Cry
I
4.
want that.
Available November
I'm so
18th,
pre-ordering.
2014.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
for 360. Wait, was it for
Okay.
Xbox One? Better be.
Well then, guys.
Yeah, that was our last video, so...
Extra story
Well, for this
missions
video
and a
anyway.
bonus impaler
So, I
harpoon
hope
gun.
you guys enjoyed, and
Pre-order
don't
now.
forget to rate,
Far
comment,
Cry.
subscribe, and we'll see you next video.